I'm Justin Grammons, CEO and founder of Lab 651 and author of the book Software Development Done Right. In this episode, I'll be talking about making sure you are crystal clear on your why. So being crystal clear on your why is a critical point that is far too often overlooked. I found one of the most impactful things that a customer of mine can do to help me help them build the best software product possible is for them to be crystal clear on their why and why we are building their product. As Simon Sinek explained in his wildly famous TED Talk, How Great Leaders Inspire Action, he said that it's not enough to tell your customers what and how you do what you do. You need to start with the why. And starting with the why will inspire your customers to have a deeper understanding and give them a North Star. If you haven't seen his talk, please check it out at the link below. Another great leader, Tim Cook, CEO of Apple, said, "The North Star has always been the same, which for Apple is about making insanely great products that really change the world in some way. They enrich people's lives." So we've talked about the why with the customers, but before you define it for them, you should have shared it internally with both your stakeholders and the engineering team building your product. That is where it all starts, and that's where you as a leader need to begin. If you haven't clearly defined the why, then how can you expect your team to know what they're doing? If people feel like they're part of something bigger than themselves or something meaningful, then it gives them something worth fighting for. And in one word, it gives them the word motivation. I like the word motivation, and as I was thinking about this chapter and thinking more about that, I looked up the definition, and motivation is defined as the reason or reasons one has for acting or behaving in a particular way. If you listen closely to that definition, you'll see that motivation plays a key part in the why. But besides motivation, there are other important reasons why you need to share the why. And there's another word that I really like, which is empowerment. The engineering team needs to feel empowered to make the changes at the lowest level to build an amazing software product. It's these low-level details, these decisions that need to happen, where only the project manager or the engineers or architects or quality assurance, whomever else is on your team, they need to make these critical decisions. And equipping them with the how and what doesn't help. Instead, if they're armed and understand the why, they have the information to make the best decisions that they can. So let's wrap all this up. So here's the key point and what you can quote me on. I like to say providing the why empowers your team to make the best decision, which in turn motivates them to implement your product vision. And while a mission statement or vision statement can seem like an unnecessary addition, especially when most of the people in charge already know what the company's goals are, there are several practical benefits that come from clearly explaining why something needs to get done. And the why doesn't have to be anything lofty like curing world hunger or anything like that. It just needs to be clearly stated, not only at the high level, but more importantly, continually reiterated to the engineering team. I hope the Software Development Done Right series here is helping you move forward in developing your application. And in the next episode, we'll be discussing some of the ideas on how you can create a document in standard templates so everyone both starting work on the project and those joining in the future have their clear why. I call it a project charter, just like one might charter a ship when setting out on a voyage, and you can call it whatever you wish, but it's an important document to keep everyone aligned. Finally, if you want to talk with me about your product and share with me why you are building your software product, please use the link below to schedule a free 30-minute consultation in which I will assess your product roadmap and give you specific additional tips that you as the leader can implement with your team to ensure a successful product release. I look forward to meeting you, and thank you so much.